What's up, guys? Tim in the North, bringing a new game to the channel, Dome Keeper. It's a roguelike mining game. I've played a little bit of this off camera and pretty addicted to it right now, so wanted to do at least a few recordings for it. We'll see how it does, but I've had a lot of fun with this. I highly recommend downloading it from Steam. If you enjoy playing with a controller, it syncs very well with a controller. That's what I'm using right now. But yeah, let's jump on in. We will do laser dome still. I have unlocked the sword dome, but I don't want to jump into that just yet. The accessory is not available. There's a few things that aren't available. This game is fully released, I believe, but they still have other components that they would like to add in the future that have been left open. But our gadget will be the shield for this, and we are going to go with relic hunt. So the purpose of relic hunt is for us to find a relic. It is, depending on the size of the map, joined through smaller relics to unlock the door to release the relic. It's a pretty interesting game type. But we'll jump on in here. I'm going to do a normal map, normal difficulty, small map to show this off. And then if this video does well and people want to see more of it, I will certainly go through harder difficulties with the larger size maps. We start off on our dome. I have a cat unlocked, so say hello to Buttons. We go below the dome and start mining. I like to try to set my mine shafts up, especially so I can maximize my ability to find materials, so I'm not wasting time. So I usually go 1, 2, and then on the third one, I'll go across. So this way I can see top and bottom of with whatever's left through the mine shafts that I create. And that's just a little tip I have early on. This way you're not mining extra blocks, and you're maximizing your time while you're down here. With these upgrade materials, well, that's exactly what we do with them. With these materials, we're able to upgrade the little red triangles. I believe this is like cobalt, or I forget the name of the mineral. This is used for some upgrades, but primarily for your repairing of your ship. So as soon as we jump into this little computer on the right-hand side, we have the option to do upgrades or battle. I jumped into the battle because the icon in the lower left was flashing, so we're going to jump on in. And we use our laser beam to fry our enemies. First wave, pretty easy, just one enemy. And like I said, we're looking to maximize our time when we're not fighting. So I've completed this row. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna go straight across and down. And there is resources we're looking for. This will allow us to... This is the primary upgrade material. These little blocks. They're usually different colors depending on what map you are on. When you first start, I believe they're yellow. I kept calling them gold, but someone in chat told me they weren't gold and were likely iron. But this is our upgrade tree. So we can upgrade, excuse me, the laser dome, which is various upgrades for the dome itself, such as what I usually grab pretty early is hostile proximity meter. This will tell us when combat is coming. This will also allow you to expand your maximum health and some damage mitigation. This is for our engineer. This column is for our drill. The higher the level, the more powerful our drill is. Our speed navigating and the maximum carry, well, I shouldn't say maximum carry weight, but our ability to carry things without being slowed down. Our laser, this is our combat weapon here. So this is the strength of the laser for, excuse me, for these two. You can upgrade in the strength again on the 3rd tier or have 2 lasers. Very helpful if you can get 2 lasers. It saves you a lot of time moving the lasers around, and you don't have to do a complete 180 every time an enemy spawns on the other side of where you're shooting. We have a shield, and this does pretty much what a shield does. It's the little blue bar in the lower left-hand corner. We can increase the amount of damage that it can hold, its maximum amount that it can block. There are charges on the shield that we can equip as well for shocking and stunning enemies, and replenishments for overcharge. And then that's all we have for now. We'll be able to get some other abilities unlocked later. I do want to purchase probably the proximity meter. So the bar spawned down the lower left hand corner next to the enemy icon. We're about to go into a combat phase, so we should probably just buy the laser since we're going to be fighting very soon. It is recommended to make sure you keep your drill leveled up for each zone that you mine into, because the longer it takes you to shoot a block or mine through a block, the longer it's going to take you to find resources, and the faster you're going to fall behind killing enemies. Go back down. So as you can see, I'm already struggling a little bit trying to mine through the sides, because if you look at the outline around where I'm mining, you can see it changes as we get to different depths. So there's not as many rocks, it looks like, so I'm able to blast through these pretty quick. Now it's a little more effort. Should be able to get these 3 up there, and then hopefully be able to upgrade our drill, because we're in desperate need for improved drill strength along with speed. Pretty slow right now. Can upgrade our drill. We can get ready for combat, actually. Try to get to the center so we're good on top of whatever enemy spawns as quickly as possible. Yeah, we need to increase our movement speed for the laser. I had some more spots to mine out for upgrade materials. Did. Alright. Obviously the mines get pretty messed up looking as you go through and discover different layers if you follow this technique of going every 3rd row. So the purple there, it's another layer. Cool. So this is going to be an artifact or relic that allows us to add some different abilities to our dome. Some are more powerful than others. Hopefully we have a good one here. Okay, so we have the ability to use, excuse me, a condenser. Add a machine under the dome that slowly processes water through condensation. Resource converter, which can convert resources, helping you balance your resource inventory. So I'm not real big on either one of these. 3rd one is being able to shred it for cobalt to repair our dome. If we find a ton of water throughout the mines, we can condense it or use it through the resource converter and produce upgrade material, or we can use our upgrade material and create the water. I feel like this kind of depends on what you have available already. So if we've mined up a lot of upgrade materials, we might want to go with the resource converter, but for now I think I'm going to go with the condenser. It doesn't require me to give up anything for it to work. So as you progress further, different kinds of enemies spawn along with the number of enemies that spawn. So it does get a little bit more challenging, and we want to try to get as many upgrade materials as soon as possible. Got lucky here, found a nice little deposit. Hopefully we can get most of this mined up. I do want to check to see if I can increase our speed right now. Okay, yeah, I can increase the speed. Alright. So, not super fast, but it is much faster. Okay, I might be able to get all 4 of these up. Let's look at the upgrades. The condenser that we picked up can also be upgraded. I'm not real sure what these upgrades are. So, produces water faster. Automated overcharges. Oh, okay. So I guess if you don't pick up water soon enough, it does start producing more water. Automated collection. Not really going to jump into these anytime soon. Laser speed is 1 more, so we're not gonna be able to grab that. That's unfortunate, because we could certainly use the laser speed. We're going to have a lot more enemies starting to spawn. Might as well stay over here and get rid of this one. So we're taking our first bit of damage. As you see, the shield is being used up first, and now we're going through health, which we'll be able to buy a gauge to show us our dome health. But you can tell the overall health of the dome by looking at the glass. You'll see it start to crack as we go along and take more damage. Take this up, and I think we're doing pretty well with our resources so far. I think we're where we need to be in terms of upgrades. We definitely want to buy, just mine through this so I don't have to go around it. We definitely want to buy more drill strength and laser strength. Yeah, we need to go with the laser speed right now. The strength would be nice, but it's not a total need right now. I do want to buy so we can see the health of our dome. Get ready for combat. Try to keep your laser in the middle. This way you can adjust much faster than being on one side. Alright. Back to the depths. So as we get down deeper, my experience suggests that the materials are more plentiful when you do find veins. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but that's just, like I said, from my experience. Go to the left. Alright, now we're slowing down quite a bit, and that's a wall right there. We have to get back up, because we are running out of time before combat ensues. Very weak enemies, but can do a lot of damage if you let them get too close to the dome. I have 6 currently. I'd like to get a laser strength upgrade. Actually, what is our next? Might need the drill, actually. 8, so I need 2 more. Well, it's unfortunate if we can't find... There it is. Alright, good. I was going to say, we are going to be in pretty rough shape if we are not able to get any kind of upgrade material soon, because we're going to start falling behind drastically. We definitely want to upgrade the drill. Hopefully I can get all 4 of them up there. This is where carry capacity starts to become useful. You can hold down the laser beam while you're shooting, but the laser beam does move slower than it would had you not been firing. It's cracking open a little bit of a cold one. It is Sunday night, and I'm off tomorrow, so gonna enjoy myself a little bit. Like, I assume the condenser is very useful if you have the ability to convert the water back into an upgrade material. But unfortunately, we got both of those perks offered to us at the same time. Just want to clear away here. So, we should be able to purchase the laser power upgrade soon. 9, yeah, we'll be able to get it next. Damn, I didn't kill that one. Let off a little too soon, I guess. The reason why I want to knock out the laser perks early is because I do want to start being able to work towards having a second laser available to us. Very powerful. Being able to have two lasers firing at once. It's not perfect, but it does allow you to protect both sides of the dome at one time. The biggest perk of it, though, is probably not having to do a full 180 whenever you're trying to defend the other side of the dome. So, you save a lot of time moving your beams around, and it's faster to jump onto another enemy after one is destroyed. Four more upgrade resources. I think we are looking pretty good. We can probably grab carry slowdown, so we'll be able to hold on to more items and not be slowed down as drastically. Some of these upgrades you'll see are probably a little less useful. You probably don't even need the health meter. I mean, you do need the health meter if you want to end up fixing and repairing your dome, but some, like being able to see your aim line, that's kind of a little bit of a waste in my opinion. Maybe it's more helpful, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty good with, I feel like I'm pretty decent lining up my laser with enemies that are coming. I know that guy's gonna fly over to the other side. It looks like it didn't work out very well for me. I was gonna try to grab him as he was coming around the other side, but somebody else did spawn. Come from the left. Okay, there we go. And it looks like we did run into our wall on this side. So that's as far as purple is probably going to go for us. I'm not going to kill myself getting the water up there because we do have the condenser creating water for us. It probably is worth kicking out some of these walls on the sides from our main shaft that goes down, simply because some materials could get caught up on them as we're trying to drag them around. Our next best upgrade is probably going to be, I'm going to leave two of these behind. We're going to need as much speed as possible. Our next best upgrade is probably going to be speed, because we are getting deeper into this mine and it's taking us a little bit of time to get from point A to point B, and we don't have the upgrade to transport resources for us. Okay, so we've encountered a new kind of enemy. This one's a little bit tanky. You can shoot the shot that they throw at the dome, so keep that in mind. Also, another little tip for the flying enemies. If you're kind of overwhelmed, you can shoot them and they will stop shooting. First of all, it stuns them, and usually they will go back into their little ball and start to move around again. So if you're struggling trying to get numbers situated. Keep that in mind. You can shoot them and they'll stop firing and we'll start to move around again. It helps buy you a little bit of time if you're overwhelmed. Wrong button. Went into combat. 11. Right, so I think I need to purchase, like I said, the speed upgrade. Okay, that was a nice little vein that we found. We had another block to dig out. But pretty abundant resources there. So this enemy, if I don't kill it fast enough, it'll throw a shot in the air. You can shoot the shot right now. You don't need an upgrade to do it. Just to demonstrate what I was talking about with the flying enemies. See how it goes back into the ball and moves again? So if you need to buy time, that's a useful little tip to know. I'm probably just gonna dig straight down rather than going around. Very nice. We're gonna get another upgrade for our dome. I'm hoping this is going to give us the shaft to pull resources up for us so we can just primarily work on finding and mining. Unfortunately, we didn't get it, but we did get the resource converter. Blast mining is very nice. It blows up large pockets of mines, but because we have a pretty efficient system down, I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm going to go with the resource converter, and I'm going to use the water we have to create the upgrade materials, which is either iron or gold, I believe. We do need to get ourselves another drill upgrade. Oh my god, I am out of time. Not paying attention. Fortunately, our laser was in a good spot there. We need to take a look at upgrades. 10. Need 12 for the drill, so I need to find 2 more. And that's a 3rd layer right there. So we're getting pretty deep. I would like to have a little bit more mine strength rate or mining strength in our drill. I feel a little underpowered. Can upgrade our drill strength to a 12. We do want to convert more water into upgrade materials for ourselves. I know I'm getting low on time, but I do want to come down here and see if I can pick up a few more of these upgrade mats. 3 is probably... we can grab the cobalt. Our next laser upgrade is 24, so that's what we're going to have to start working towards. Alright. Was able to get that shot down. We got 2 of them, that's not good. They're chunking the dome health. So this is where having 2 lasers would be quite useful. Six more blocks. I mean, it might be worth just trying to finish out. There we go. Just get them closer. The shaft, so I don't forget about it when I go back up there and have to do combat. I might be able to get them all. It's gonna be close. $21. Few more, and we are good to go with the dual laser defense. I'm gonna take these guys out. They're probably our biggest threat right now. I know the big guy is, but at least he's slow when he fires. We are going to heal the base. This can be purchased for as long as you have the red cobalts. There we go. Get ourselves some... Ooh, that's a nice little deposit again. We're gonna lose that block. It's alright though. We will have enough for our laser upgrade though. We have 2 currently. Probably going to be looking into another speed upgrade or starting to develop our shield Turn back around, we're getting low on time. So we have two laser beams now. I like to rotate them because when they first spawn, they don't really match up with the movement of the joysticks. So like I said, right now is when you want to utilize the ability to force the flying enemies to move. Alright, there we go. I do a little bit more mining before going up, just to make some kind of progress. Grab the water, that's fine. I don't think we're converting faster than what we're spawning, so that's alright. We can grab a shield upgrade. I'm thinking speed upgrade next, just because we really have no way to travel around these mines faster right now. Alright, so this little bar right here tells us that one of the little runes to find our endgame relic is close by, and this is another... oh, this is the main piece that we are looking for. So we can dig this out and activate this when we are ready to approach the end game. And right now we are not ready to approach the end game. We definitely need a few more shields upgrades. And possibly another perk for the dome. I'd also like to find a little bit more cobalt to have to fix our dome up as well. I just purchased a melee protection. Probably not as important. We don't have a whole bunch of melee enemies spawning just yet, and I probably should have bought the speed. Just trying to make a wider path here. so materials don't fall behind. Getting a little nervous. We haven't seen any upgrade veins in a little while. The cobalt's nice, but we're looking for some other stuff. Hmm. We didn't take any damage to the dome there. It was all shield. It was a good wave for us, though. We had a bunch of enemies spawn on the ground, and that was obviously demonstrating the strength of having the double lasers. Okay, so found some more resources. This mushroom I just picked up gives us a speed boost. Obviously, you see the benefit of having that. Oh, convert cobalt to iron? But you get 12 iron for every 1 cobalt. Hmm. Three cycles conversion time, so this takes a while. And also, cobalt is very expensive. So I don't think I'm interested in upgrading that. This gives us a better production time, so maybe that'll speed things up a little bit. Alright, that's cleared out. The mushroom has limited use, so keep that in mind, but it does respawn. Trying to get an idea of what the mine shaft is looking like, making sure I explored the far ends. The mini ones are popping up somewhere. I hear their exploding pop sound. Okay, so the Bane looking dude, you don't want to let him jump on the dome. Got it spawned on the left hand side. He will definitely mess the dome up quickly. Can run these up, although we're not really in need of the water orbs yet. Oh, that's right. Still had more resources over here. I completely forgot. Anyway, have them now. Did I not activate the converter? I don't think I did. That's why it's not putting out. We do need to start purchasing protection. Overcharge would be nice. And just get the last... Oh, shoot, I'm short one. Killing something. Oh, we got two on the right-hand side. Alright. I think we took a little bit of damage there. We're probably going to have to throw a couple cobalt pieces into healing dome. Alright, so we are pretty much at the bottom. Kind of want to see if that mushroom's available. Oh, I can't remember where it is. It is available. Alright, I can't carry that many. Got ourselves a nice little cluster again, though. Jump back in here for our upgrades. We can hit projectiles if we get that many, which is also very helpful before the end game. The reflection perk is something I had to unlock. That's actually what I'm going to grab here. And multiple uses per battle. Let's heal up first. Oh my god, are those chickens? Are those chickens? They look like chickens. That's the first time I'm seeing that enemy. Go down and grab some more resources. This did not get turned back on again. Keep forgetting I have to do it each individual time. Got Waterlord as an achievement. I'm assuming that's collecting a given number of water orbs in overall game time play, or maybe just one game. We've collected a lot of water. I usually don't have nearly this much. I feel like I've mined up a lot, but also the fact that we have the condenser, that's producing quite a bit for us. And clear out more room so nothing gets trapped. We've got to get back up. That's why I'm not going all the way down to try to find more resources. Make sure I activate this again. Might as well use the reflection since I have them. I have no idea what kind of damage these chickens can do, and I don't really want to find out. Oh, it looks like they go underground when I'm shooting at them. Alright. Endgame has finally been unlocked. We have to pull the relic up to our dome, though. I would like to hold off just for a little bit longer in hopes that I can get a few more upgrades to help us complete the final wave. Actually, what kind of upgrades are we looking at here for a potential need? Reflected projectile speed 300%, so I guess it launches back much faster and makes it easier to actually get a kill with that. Okay, so the mudslinging dude at the bottom here, his shots are not deflected. I thought that was opening up. I was like, oh, better go back up there and get it. Okay, this is good. I don't know. I mean, I should be able to get back down there in time. I do wish I had another speed upgrade, but it just seems like a kind of like a waste at this point. Pretty much just had just enough time to go down there, grab everything, and come back up. Looking at upgrades again. I grab both of these. Overcharge perks. Let's go into battle. Alright, that's the Bane dude I was talking about. He needs to go. Alright. We did it. Once again, let's go back down, see if there's any more resources for us to gather. It doesn't seem like there's going to be much left down here. Alright, I'm not gonna say I got everything, but it certainly feels like we've maximized everything we can. It might be something in here. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything right here. Doesn't seem like it. Go into what may be our last battle before the final. Could not get that. This is bad. Took a little bit of a beating there. Gotta be honest. Can dig this out. I'm gonna check the right side, make sure there's no guarantee of me being able to grab something before the end here. Looks like we cleaned up this mine shaft pretty well. Yep. All right. Well, we bring this up. Check upgrades. We only have 9 upgrade materials, so we can't do a whole lot. These aren't going to help us on the field of battle. This would have been nice to have grabbed. It auto aims within 6 degrees of where you're aiming, but gonna grab the extra health, and we can jump into this. I might not be able to pull this off. We do have quite a bit of cobalt to help heal. Keeping an eye on the health, because we can heal during combat, and we're gonna need to heal up here. Just 2 is good. Oh, got out of the seat. We did it. Not bad. I mean, it is easy, but you know, sometimes RNG can be a little rude. Land of the Spores. You unlock an element here. Trigger an active combat ability that makes your dome vulnerable for a short time. Let's take that. Well, guys, that was Dome Keeper. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, definitely check this game out. It's a good one. I highly recommend it. If you'd like to see more of this game, please smash that like button and tell me what you think in the comments below. For now, feel free to like, comment, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you all in potentially another episode of Dome Keeper. Peace.